said that communication is the key to a relationship, a successful relationship anyway. But there are other factors that contribute to success in a relationship. One of the major factors contributing to the successful relationship is romance, the lost arts. Something that we have forgotten about in this day of age with Facebook and MySpace and social networking and Twitter is, we send our little I love yous and I'm thinking about yous and our text message all day long. We forget the key and the art of romance. Romance is a strong factor in making a relationship succeed. I'm not saying that you have to, do something every day, but yeah, you do have to do something every day. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be big. It could be something small, something light that you know that you really. It's not taking that much of your time to do, but those little thoughts like that is what helps the person that you romancing really feel that you care about them. It makes them feel special. My grandmother used to say it was called courting back in the day. For older people looking at this, you know what I mean. Courting. I know you ain't not letting. I hope you letting that boy court you before you give him some. Excuse my language. They said a wet and a dry purse don't match. So you gotta be able to, make that person feel special. Men, this is especially for you. Women nowadays, they're more independent. They can go out there and get things on their own. They can go buy that car. They can pay for dinner. They can pay for movies. They can pay for the dates. So what we have to do is we have to go up above and beyond the ordinary. When I was younger, what I would do is I would write poetry. Just something light, something easy. Write a poem to the person I'm trying to court, the person I'm trying to romance, the person I'm trying to get into my life. Or I used to write little love letters. I'd sit in my room and I would turn on some Boys and the Men, some Tony, some Guy, some Mary J. I take out that pen and paper and I write a 4-page letter like a Leah. I just express different things, telling her how much I care about her, telling her how much I love looking at her. And it wasn't game, it was the truth, It was puppy love, but it was love. It was love. Nowadays, I know time is so constrained and we don't really have time to do things like that, but just a simple note on a post-it is good enough. Just a text message, if we technologically savvy, that says, thinking about you. Those thoughts like that go a long way in a woman's mind, because she knows that when you're sending that text message, that she was on your mind. And because she was on your mind, when you get home, you'll never know what kind of love you will receive. It might be the first time you come home to a hot meal, warm bath, and some warm baby oil waiting for you after you finish eating for that nice massage. We have to be able to do little things like that. You don't have to go out and spend $50, $60, $100 on a bouquet of roses. One single red rose carries more weight than a bouquet of roses. You can go to the store and get a little teddy bear. You can go to the store and just get a little card. Romance the person that you're trying to be with. Make them feel special. Let me give you a situation. I was like 17 or 18 years old and I was dating somebody who was like 25. And it was summertime, I'm going to say 2000. And I had called up and I asked her what she was doing, and I told her to meet me at the park. She was like, for what? Listen, just meet me at the park, bring a blanket. She met me at the park with a blanket or whatever. I already went to the Chinese store, I got some food, went to the grocery store, got a little candy, little things like that, some soda. We sat down and had a picnic. It wasn't much, but it was a thought that counted, that showed her that I don't mind being in the park where my boys is on the court playing basketball, my other dudes is over there doing what they do, but I'm sitting in the park on the grass with my girl, my lady, my woman, having a picnic, showing her that I care about her. What we have to do as men is put our pride to the side and do things that we wouldn't normally do. We have to stop thinking about what other people's going to think about us, because we're showing our emotions. As I previously said, I know and understand that, that person hurt us before and we choose not to want to fall in love, or we choose to fall in love but don't show our emotions for fear of getting hurt again. But you know what? There is somebody out there for us. There is somebody special waiting for us, and we have to be able to find that person. And once we find that person, we have to be able to hold on to that person, because if we don't hold on to that person, we'll regret it in the end. Um, Romance is a key. Romance is the key. I actually saw my aunt and my uncle dancing the other day. They had some jazz on. They just started dancing. They married about 10 years. That's special. That's sweet. I looked at it and was like, oh, that's so cute, because it is. You know what I'm saying? Just grab your girl, grab your man, just, you know what I'm saying? Sing a little song, even if it's made up. And just hold them. Take it back. Do the things what we used to do. If you're married, put a note in that person's lunchbox. Do you like me? Check yes or no. You know, we have to be able to, get to the kid at heart, because when we was a kid at heart, what we did was we went all out. I know when I was in elementary school, I did the do you like me? Check yes or no, or maybe. And I'll cross off or so they couldn't check that, trying to be funny. I'll give them a candy bar. I'll hold their books. Why can't we do that now? It seems so harsh and so crazy for us to hold a woman's purse. It's not wrong with holding a woman's purse. It's not wrong with that at all. It's all about, you showing that person that, what I'm saying, it's okay. Go shopping with them now. Trust me, I understand about women and shopping. It's like, oh, they're going to the shoe store, they're there for 2 hours and don't buy no shoes. They go to the grocery store, say, baby, I'm just going to get some eggs, and they come out with a grocery cart full of things. But you know what, that little bit of time that you're spending with them, what that does is, that just lets them see that you care, that you want to spend time around them. Men, let me tell you, women have a tendency of thinking about us all day. So when they start thinking about us, what happens is they call us, they text us, they do little things like that. And I know it's hard for us to really realize what she's doing. We saying to ourselves, she's stalking me, she's going crazy. Why she keep texting me? Why she keep doing this? Why she keep doing that? It's because she's thinking about you. She loves you. She's romancing you. She's courting you, and you not even realizing what she's doing. Man, we have to be able to open our minds and our eyes and see what's really going on here. That's just part one of romance. Stay tuned for part two.